This is you. You wake up, you hit the gym, you grab a bite to eat, you go to class. Each of these buildings you entered were safe, but how do you know? From the first building permit to demolition, each fire alarm had to be installed, verified, and inspected once a year. Let's take a deeper look at what keeps us safe from fire-related accidents from the moment we leave and every moment in between. To ensure your safety, every building has to undergo the Building and Fire Code. The Building Code is active from the retrieval of a permit up until the point of occupation. CAN ULC S524 and CAN ULC S537 both fall under the Building Code. After the structure has been built, the installation of the fire systems, CAN ULC S524, begins. The next step is the verification process, CAN ULC S537, in which they ensure that the installation has been properly installed. After successfully going through the building code procedures, the fire code takes over. Once people start to occupy the building, routine inspections of the fire alarm systems, CAN ULC S536, portable extinguishers, NFPA 10, and water-based fire protection systems, NFPA 25, will continue until the day of demolition.
Generally, based on three factors, the building code will specify what devices are necessary in a building. Based on the occupancy load, how many people are going to be in this building, the type or occupancy class of the building, what this building is being used for, and the third one would be the size of the building or square footage. CAN ULC S24, the installation of fire alarm systems. This standard will give the specifics onto what devices need to be installed in what room, how far apart, and stuff like that. Again, based on occupancy type, size of the building, it will say exactly how far apart these devices need to be. The code kind of gives a general instruction of what is necessary in the building, and then references standards, which will give specifics. For example, a building will define occupancy based on use and say that it requires such a system, and then refer to a standard that would then say, for this system, you need to install these devices at this height, this far apart, in this many rooms. And it gives the real nitty-gritty of how to install it for the technicians and electricians to make sure they're doing it correctly.